Let me get loose about
Let me figure out what I want to say.
Oh. Okay. So I hate it here. Alright.
My dick is out.
Oh.
We're going on YouTube, baby. Yeah. We're going on Rosy Boiz. You're up, Mel. That's you. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get after it. Woo! Hey! Woo! Round of applause! Round of applause!
Hey, Brent, why are you kicking that bike?
It won't start.
Well, why not?
I don't know.
Okay.
Something's wrong with it.
Piece of shit.
What's up, YouTube?
Do it.
But I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do it anymore?
What, you just gonna edit that out?
Yep.
You're just gonna edit this whole fucking this whole interaction.
Yes.
Just standing for a second.
Collect my thoughts.
Well, what's up, YouTube? So, as you just seen, I was here kicking this little pit bike. I bought this pit bike a couple weeks ago for a smoking deal. It was super cheap. Both Chad and I have wanted pit bikes for a really long time, and we always talk about getting them. I would, I guess, prefer to get like a 110, either CR or KX110, but they're just so stinking expensive and so hard to get that this is pretty much just as good. It's a close second.
She's classy.
But the kid I bought it from was like, it ran before. He's like, it ran. I rode it around for a long time. He's like, and then I was riding it and it kind of just stopped running. And I was like, all right. So it should work because it's got good compression. It's got plenty of spark. It's getting plenty of fuel. It just doesn't start. I'm not really worried about that because it's just an 80cc motor. And so just recently I ordered basically all new everything for the engine components, a whole new engine with everything it needs.
125 engine.
A 125cc engine, new levers, cables, throttle tube, everything, grips, new handlebars, all that good stuff, everything. So we're just gonna tear it down and actually got some big plans for a new color scheme than just the red and black that's on it now. I'm not the smartest, I'm not the best mechanic there's ever been, so it's gonna be embarrassing, but we're gonna bring you along for the ride.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna start.
Give her the onion.
Jeez.
So, yeah, follow along with this. It's gonna be fun.
Jeez.
Alright, so everything, all plastics are off, gas tank is off. It's really funny because if you look at the plastics, they're all one piece. They are heavy together with a few screws underneath, but they go off in one piece, so that's funny. Exhaust is off, so everything's off. Back tire, actually getting the back tire off is a little more difficult than you would think.
Pain in the butt.
It's it was interesting for us to try to figure out. I'm like, I don't know how this thing comes off because on a regular dirt bike, chain, axle, it'll slide out. That one's not the case, so it's just a little more difficult. But everything's unbolted and just ready to come out.
Let's pull her out.
Basically just lifts the bike, someone holds the engine, they'll just kind of dump out forward.
Okay. I'll hold the engine.
You ready? It's got a...
What's this electrical thing? Hold on.
Oh.
The electrical things right here. Or your CDI stuff.
Oh, okay.
Plugs that you're asking me about?
Yeah. I don't know where the plug is.
Right here.
Bike's real muddy.
It is dear Tay.
Pee Wee's selling me a dirty bike.
Dang you, Pee Wee.
Okay, that should be.
Try it again. So, just gotta lift it up and. I'll just go ahead and pick this up
Go
right
ahead,
here.
be strong.
Yeah!
Stay up there. Alright.
We did it, folks.
That's it. Woo! So, that's no big deal. Pretty easy. And basically we're just gonna finish taking the bike all the way apart, down to the frame, everything in pieces, and then getting ready, doing the new color scheme and ready for parts. Everything except for the engine will be here like next week. Then the engine will be in 2 weeks. So hopefully we want this thing done and totally tuned and dialed ready for Easter when we go out. When Monty's all done.
Yeah.
And this is all done, to take it out to Easter with us. Okay, so bike's tore down. We got engine out, tires, parts all over the place. So there's just a few more things to take off once I get close to the point where we're gonna start doing the color change. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So, man,
So as Brandon was saying, before the GoPro battery died, we got the bike all torn down. And you see you got parts scattered everywhere. Sneak peek on some new stuff. Don't be looking at that. Don't be looking at that. But got it all torn down. Everything taken off of it. So we're gonna get all this crustiness, mud stuff cleaned off of it. And we're gonna strip it down. We're gonna powder coat it. We're thinking about some pretty cool colors. We'll keep that for another video.
save that.
But throw down in the comments what colors you think we should do. Should we leave these accents gold? Or should we try something else? Brandon's got some pretty cool ideas for colors.
Got a good idea.
Pretty good idea. So we're gonna finish getting the rest of this off. And then we're gonna go and get a cool little handheld sandblaster thingamajig. And to get all the paint and stuff off of this.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm really pissed I didn't get no cool sticker with the handle.
Not even one sticker.
Freaking shit.
Oh man, oh, top secret stuff. Don't be looking at this. We're gonna go get some stuff. Okay, Brandon's got this thing completely torn down as far as you can tear it down. Frame is as bare as it gets.
So you get,
Swing arm over there.
you know,
So now we're gonna go over to Harbor Freight and get a cool little mini sandblasting deal. Clean off all the paint and gunk and grime on this, and then we'll start powder coating things. Well, we gotta order some powder coat.
yeah.
We're gonna get some toolage.
Yep, that's all we gotta do. Yeah. Welcome back. Another day here on this pit bike build. It's gonna be a fun one. Last few prep steps to get the bike ready for powder coat. So what we're gonna do today is basically frame all the rest of the parts there. Gonna power wash, get them sandblasted, get them ready for powder coat. Powder coat has been ordered. Hopefully it's here today or tomorrow. Get right onto that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Shipping is a nightmare with anything right now. So hopefully it'll get here and won't take too long. But like I said, the goal today is to wash and sandblast everything. Get most of the parts down to kind of like a bare metal type thing. I don't know if you can see very well if you can't pick up. It's really shiny, kind of got a gloss on it. So hope is to get it down to like a bare metal. That way the powder coat will stick to it easier and make it look a whole lot better. Everything needs to be, we got really dirty spots, everything all over the place. Wash them, sandblast them, get them ready. So it's gonna be sweet. So yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. I've never sandblasted anything. I don't particularly know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go along the best I can. We'll get this figured out. So yeah, let's get riding. So we got everything out here, laid out on the front lawn. Yeah, let's see if we can get some washing done. just a little quick update. Things have washed, everything's dried off. I have powder coated one piece. I wanted to do one piece and not film it because I've never done, sandblasting. I've never done sandblasting before, so I wanted to do one piece before I filmed any of it. But I've gotten this swing arm done and powder coated. Still looks the same, not much difference, but if you come down and you look at the comparison between the frame and the swing arm, you can see that the swing arm doesn't have any shine to it and the frame still does. So that's basically what I'm trying to get off. I don't want it to be shiny or anything like that. Not a professional job at all, but I just got my little Harbor Freight little sandblaster gun. It was like $20, no big deal. So it's working pretty well so far. It's just got a little gravity filled tank, so you got to refill it every like couple minutes basically. If you're just doing like a backyard project or something, it works really handy. It's really good. Always make sure that you wear some safety glasses or goggles and a mask because it is pretty dusty. You don't want to breathe any of that stuff in. So safety first, remember that. But so this is next. That's done. These are the biggest pieces that I'm trying to get done. So this one's going to be a lot more complicated because it does have a lot more just grooves and different parts and pieces. So it's going to be a little bit more of a project. But on to the next one. We'll keep getting at it.
Let me figure out what I want to say.
Oh, okay. So I hate it here. Alright, so it's another day. You see me yesterday. I did all the sandblasting on the frame and the swing arm, got them cleaned up, but then decided to go ahead and get some sanding wheels and sand off the rest of all the primer because there's like 3 layers of primer on this thing. It was kind of insane. Took a lot. Got the best we could for what we have, and it's looking pretty good. This will make powder coating it a whole lot easier. And so that's where we're gonna go from there. Once the powder coat shows up, we'll start powder coating, get it all done, and then we'll start rebuilding this thing, getting it ready to go, and show you what it's all about. Yeah. Did some little bit of modification to the exhaust. You can't really tell, and that's the point.
Where'd the piece go?
It's in the trash.
It's in the trash.
It's in the trash. Threw that away. Got rid of the evidence.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll wait for powder coat, get powder coated, and start this rebuild. It's gonna be sweet.
Yeah. So make sure you follow along with this super awesome build we're doing on Brandon's little pity bike. Completely lost track with
Embarrassing. Just follow us along and check this out. The next video is gonna be the rebuild and the reveal of the colors that we're gonna do.
It's gonna be sweet.
Ordered some new plastics because I just remembered.
These are trashy.
When I was taking the plastics off the seat yesterday, there's a few of them that are actually broken and cracked, and so I was just gonna either like spray paint these, which is trashy, or just plastic dip them. But since there's a couple of them that are broken, just decided to go ahead and order all new plastics, which is no big deal. They were super cheap, so it's gonna be good.
It's gonna look a lot nicer. So yeah, make sure you watch this video. Let us know how you like it. Guess what kind of colors we're gonna do, because you guys are gonna be pretty impressed with the colors we're gonna do on this powder coat. It's gonna be awesome. Like Brian said, in the next video we're gonna be putting it together, doing the powder coating. So make sure you follow along because this is gonna be pretty sweet. See you guys on the next one. Bye.